my magical friends, I'm Cowmingo! Now in today's video, I am showing off the newest tea for the Arcadia Isles update coming to Overlook Bay this Friday! But before I get into that, if you can do me a quick favor, make sure that you're subscribed and you've liked the video, that would mean the world to me. But let's go ahead and get started! Oh, and if you haven't seen them already, make sure to go check out my last two tea videos on this brand new update, because there is a bunch of tea they've been showing off for the past couple weeks. Now, this first bit of tea is actually that purple building that's over back behind the carnival area. Now, this was the building I thought was going to be an arcade, with a bunch of minigames inside of it, but it's actually a club building called Club Nebula, and it looks so cool! It is also right outside the pier, too, which is so cool! And if we move on to the inside, you can see that there is a giant dance floor in the middle of the room with a huge disco ball! There's even a Nebula snack bar, which has some really cool foods like some hot dogs, corn dogs, nachos. There's a pink cloud drink, a fizzy drink, and a sour power drink too that you can buy. And they just look so cool. You can see them all on the counter. Oh my gosh, it's so nice. I wonder what else they're gonna have too, because normally they have more items inside the little buying GUI that they actually show on the screen. So that is so cool. I even love that cool little neon palm tree in the potted plant right there. That is such a cool looking tree. This building just seems so magical. Now moving on to the next screenshot, we can actually see the DJ booth, which is really big, and it has a giant UFO above it, which is so cool. It's actually the exact same UFO that you're able to buy for Roblox back during the Halloween event. And it is so nice seeing them using those items and later updates. That is so exciting. You can even see VIP access doors, which I'm guessing gonna be available for people that paid for the VIP game pass inside of normal Overlook Bay. And I'm really curious what's gonna be on the second floor, dude. It's gonna be so cool. But overall, I am absolutely loving Club Nebula. It looks so cool. Now, this next bit of tea is actually really handy. And it says, who's ready for Arcadia Isle to come to Overlook Bay this Friday? This will be a 4-part expansion. A new update will come out every Friday for the next month. And oh my gosh, we are getting 4 new updates back to back for the entire rest of the month, which is so exciting. I honestly cannot wait to see what they're gonna do for all 4 months. It's gonna be so much fun stuff to do. But not only are we getting 4 brand new updates back to back, we are also getting a brand new pet shop, which from the look of this, actually underwater. Now, there were some people that were confused, and just to keep this in mind, this is not replacing the original pet shop. This means there's gonna be 2 pet shops in the game. One inside the normal island of Overlook Bay, and another one in the oceans in the Arcadia Isle. And you can even see some adorable pets like a giant dolphin pet, which we did see on the thumbnail in the latest update. There is a seahorse pet, which is absolutely adorable, and a giant king crab. Now, these are all designed by Moondust Bree, and they did such a great job. These pets are so adorable. You can even see in the background there's giant fish, which is just so much fun. It looks so big. I love how big the eyes are. I still can't get over it. Now, I'm pretty sure how you're gonna be getting it here is by actually taking this submarine from Arcadia Isle down into the water. Which makes me wonder, is there gonna be even more stuff under the water too? They might even end up adding more stuff in the later expansions too, because we are getting 4 updates. So they might be spreading out all that type of stuff, which is so cool. Honestly, I am just so hyped for this update. It is going to be so much fun to play tomorrow. Now, this is the last bit of tea. And this one by far is the most exciting. I cannot wait to do this inside of Overlook Bay. But it says, who's ready to hunt for buried treasure? Coming to Overlook Bay this Friday, you'll be able to search Arcadia Isle for buried treasure. Great awards await for the best of treasure hunters. Now let's go ahead and let the video play, because there's some amazing sound effects and some great music behind it. Oh my gosh, that is so cool. I'm loving this update. It's going. I just can't wait. But there's a bunch of tea that we can see over here. First of all, we can see that there's a volleyball court, which is absolutely massive. And we get some like really cool angles of the island too. And you can see out in the distance, which I'm very curious about, you can actually see the main island of Overlook Bay. You can see Emerald Estates and the giant lighthouse. Now, I'm very curious, does this mean the update's gonna be inside of the main game, not like an extra like the Christmas update was? If so, I am gonna be so happy. Especially for renting too. Because that means you can potentially rent a house and go back to the normal island, do other things, and come back to your house. Which will definitely make renting houses much more worth it too. But there is still a chance it is just like a fake illusion of the main island, just to add a little bit of a aesthetic to it. But either way, that is just so cool. I was not expecting to be able to see both islands from each other. I was expecting Arcadia Isle to be out of the middle of the ocean, surrounded by water and nothing else, and this is so much better. Now, there are two little small details I also noticed while looking through this video. First of all, you can see there's gonna be a map, so that way it's a little bit easier to explore the island, which is gonna be so handy. And also, we can see a giant sand statue of a unicorn. It's the exact same statue that you can see inside the main city area inside Overlook Bay too. Which is so funny too. I love the giant sand statue. It's so neat. But we can definitely say this is going to be the biggest update to Overlook Bay ever. They're adding a brand new map, a ton of new pets, a ton of new furniture, and a bunch of brand new activities to do. So I am definitely excited for this update. I cannot wait to play it. But let me know in the comments, what is your favorite part from all of tea that we've been given for this brand new update? Honestly, there's just so much, it's so hard to choose. But thanks for being here, and I'll see y'all next time. Goodbye!